Alright, we're back. I just made 22 burritos for meal prep, so now I can just take them out of the freezer, throw them in there, and I got me about 22 burritos, protein burritos. So I'm ready to kill it tomorrow whenever I get back to working out. Gonna be day one. I mean, I'll post it too. This is gonna be part 5. Gonna be resetting the week. I have decided that I'm going to be building a house here. So it's pretty flat here. Oh wait, no, it's not here. It's in the unnamed portal. Let's see here. This is the named portal, bone mass. This is the unnamed portal. What do you want? Or just looking in each other's eyes? I don't know what he wants. Alright. Down. Apparently he wants to be in my face. Okay, so that is where my safe spot is, where the portal is. So we're gonna run over here and start building the house. I think we're gonna build the house somewhere around here. Probably right here, honestly. Right here by the shore. We're gonna need the hoe for that. We gotta even all this out. We're gonna have to clear this too. Might as well go ahead, clear it. Just little shrubs. Go ahead and kill those. We're just simply clearing out spots. And then we'll go back and forth as much as we need to. Okay. The reason why I want to build it here is not only because this is kind of a close to the swamp and in the plains, and it's got a mountain over there that you can't see right now. Or was it over there? I believe it was over there. I think it's, actually, I think it's right there. Yeah, that's the mountain right there, yeah. So we got 3 biomes right next to each other. But on top of that, they got a little bit of dirt here with water that washes in and out. So we could pull our boat up about right here, and it won't be harmed if I pull it up right there. And if we can pull up our boat without having to worry about everything jumping us, that would be very, very useful. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back and get that hoe, start evening everything out, so because we got to have it flat, first of all. It's got to be flat. I prepared for the expedition into the swamp. But what I really need, since this is so far away from that, these are just 2 different areas, man, like way far away. If I filled up my boat with ore, I would have to sail all the way back here in order to smelt it. So I have to build a checkpoint. So that way I can build smelters and charcoal kilns, all that kilns and all that. I got a little garden now, little tiny garden. Okay, anyway, that's not what we're focused on right now. We're actually gonna carry all of that, carry this. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and take the hoe with us. What are we overweight on? Wood. Boom. Put that extra wood right there. I'm taking this core wood because I'm gonna make it help me build my frame. I'm most likely going to need more of it, so I'll cut that part out. Well, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if I cut it out. Because all I need to do is teleport back and then teleport to the Black Forest over there where I got a portal over there just on the other side. And then start chopping down pine trees and get a bunch of core wood. That's all it'll be doing, really. Alright, what am I doing? I had to run out and kill that dude. Alright, I'm dropping this. Dropping that. Dropping this. Alright, and I'm gone. I'm going. And this is the right portal. Alright, we're back. Now, I'm going to go over here and start taking care of the land. I figured out why my camera works even though the light is off. It has like a night vision feature. I figured that out whenever I rewatched my video. Oh, shoot. We gotta fight them. The fact is if they come over here... Oh my gosh. We gotta be very, very careful here. One of them got a spear they can throw. See, they're smart. They're trying to cut me off. I did not know those bushes will cut me off. Can I please? Oh my god! Dude, I can't dodge while I got the arrow drawn. Right, so that's what happened there, but I'm gonna go have back and forth. Here, get down, dude. You squirming too much. Over here. Dancing on my lap while I'm over here trying to fight 3 goblins. I just can't get comfortable. Oh my god, maybe I'll sit this way? Maybe I'll sit that way? Maybe I'll sit this way? What about this way? What if I stand up? In your lap? What if I put my head on your arm? On the arm that you click everything with? Oh! I don't like that either. Let me lay down. Oh, yeah. Let me stand up, sit down, turn around. Dude, get out of my lap. Make up your mind, bro. Okay. Alright. We're going back butt naked, and we're going to get our stuff back. And because we're naked, they're probably going to be attacking us even harder. Alright, we got to get away from the portal. That way they don't come over here and try to attack it. We need our stamina. And if we can, we're going to sneak over there. Oh, those right there are those big things. You can tame those. They do massive damage. The thing is even if I'm able to parry them, which I'm pretty sure I can, I think they would break my block. I mean, look how much damage they did to my armor. That's insane. I mean, look how freaking close he is. And there's like 3 of them, man. I'm gonna try to sneak around them. Oh shoot, I gotta eat. Can they see me? No, they can't. This is what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to sneak around. They're looking for me. You see, they know where the arrow came from. So whenever I shoot, I have to move. But I gotta make sure I have full stamina whenever they come after me. Do they run back over there? Where'd they go? Are they swimming? What in the world? Where did they go? Is that them? They're harmless. Dude, I think they went swimming. They just ran off. Wait, was that them? No. Dude, I don't know where they went. Either way, we have to build the house. We have to. Did you see my camera, by the way? Whenever I flipped the light off? How it just went dark and then boop. Dude, that's crazy. Okay. Here we go. Our first task is leveling the ground. I gotta level it from the shortest way to the highest. Go ahead and destroy this. I'm going to have to reform this whole hill. Can I destroy that? No, it's just grass. Alright, it's going to be a lot of work trying to do this. Feel free to skip it if you need to. Oh, dude, I thought that was a gobble right next to me. Yes, it said gobble. These are goblins, bro. Alright, these are goblins. Just because they call them fullings does not change the fact that they are goblins. I mean, they drop gold, for Christ's sake. Alright, hitting our limits here with leveling this dirt. I think it can only be manipulated a certain amount before you have to actually take it out with a pickaxe. That's what's making sense to me. But this is leveling out pretty good right here. Yeah, they can only be leveled out so much. We're going to take out these high spots here in a minute. Okay. This middle area here, that's where I plan to put the house. And then we're going to have a fence from coast to coast. But it's too dangerous around here not to have a fence. I have to have a fence. If I have a fence at the other place, I guarantee I need a fence here. Now, I was going to build this house out of stone, but I realized that you need to unlock a stone cutter, which is what I had in another playthrough. So I didn't remember the stone cutter. I do now. So I need to unlock that before I can build a stone house. So this checkpoint will not be the stone house. Alright, we gotta mess up the dirt a little bit. Get rid of these high points. Probably gonna collect some stone while I'm at it. This is going to be super high right here, so we can chop this down a lot. That dude scared me back there. Uh-oh. We can raise it back up if we need to. If we hear their little giggles, then we need to start looking around. But there was a group of 3 of them, man. Dude. 3 of them? Are you kidding me? They hit hard, son. They one-shot at me at full health. I just ate whenever they hit me. Alright, bro. Last I remember, you're passive. You're getting kind of close to me. I think I just saw a gobble. I think he's over there by that dude. Alright, we're going to level from this side out. I think we honestly still need to take some of this out, though. But we will see. Actually, we need a repair bench. So we're going to build one right here. Well, we got one over there. We're going to need one here anyway. Well, yeah. Crafting. Alright, let's put it right here for now. Right here on the edge. And repair this hoe. Oh, needs a roof. Okay. The other one doesn't even have a roof, so I guess we couldn't repair it there. Building. About half and half. You know what? We'll build a little hut for it. Boom. Boom. We're trying to go fast, too. Will this work here? I wonder. Oh, it will. How does that look? Looks. Oh yeah, that looks amazing. Look at that. That's incredible. Okay. Go ahead and fix all this. We'll have to return to the house to repair the metal stuff. We're making good progress here. See that? That's basically level. We just need to work from the lowest point out. You can see where we went. You know, let's go down there again. Okay. This is just a high point right here. Gonna have to fix that. Yeah, it's just a high point. See if we can fix this. It's pretty good. Okay. Work our way this way. Outstanding. Starting to look good. It's going quicker than I thought. A little bit of a high point here. Might as well go ahead and take care of that. Let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, let's keep going. Keep going until we run out of stamina. I heard laughing. We gotta pay attention, make sure. We're also making a little battlefield here, so. The less they can see us right here, I mean, I think that'll be good. But if they attack me, there's nothing I can do. I'll have to attack them. I'll have to fight them. All this is high point. This is a little bit of a high point right here too. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take that out. High point. High point. I think that just dealt with it. Alright, let's go back to the hoe. Even that out. Alright, it's looking good. Oh yeah, flat ground. We're good, we're good, we're good. Golden. Okay. High point. It only can be manipulated so much. Let's go ahead and take care of all this. High point. Don't want to go too low. I'm not worried about this mountain here. Not yet. If anything, it's keeping them from seeing me. Dog sitting there whining. Oh, there's definitely... They're definitely over there. I don't know how far they are, but they're over there. I think they're taking care of them. Let's see if we can get some eyes on them. No, I can't see anything. I hope they're not just right over this hill. That'd be very bad. Alright, either way, I think we got a good start here. Gonna flatten this out. No, they're a little bit further away. I'm not too worried about it, but they're that way. Yeah, they're right over there, if I'm not mistaken. They're over there somewhere. Yeah, they're over there, probably on the other side of them. Hopefully they'll leave us alone. I know if they're anywhere near my portal, man, I gotta get them away from it. Even if I gotta lead them out to the middle of nowhere. Okay, it's looking like it's pretty good. I can build a house here pretty easy. Right, so that's what we're gonna do. This right here, I don't want this here. So now we're going to build a house right here. Let's go ahead and get this right here. No, not right there. Alright, this is the workbench space that we have right now. I think that's enough. Okay. Alright, I think I want the outside walls to be made out of this. Honestly. So I gotta really decide what kind of structure I want. And I think I want kind of like a octagon house. Yeah, let's try it, see how that looks. That's gonna be too big. There we go. Now, I know it doesn't have a doorway yet, but I want a front entrance and a back entrance. So let's go like this. No, little small piece. Dang, that is a small piece. What do I do? How do I make a doorway? How am I supposed to make a doorway here? This is a 1x1, and this is a 2-meter log. Man, I gotta use this. I have to. I didn't want to, but that's what I gotta do. Now, this is a small house. Yeah, but it's pretty easy to add to this. And that's what I'm gonna do, but I just want a base for now. And this is gonna be my base. Actually, I should have went with... No, that's good. It's 2x2 wood wall. I want it as tall as a doorway. Because that's how tall my character is. Boom. Now, will we need more core wood? Absolutely. But for now, this is pretty good. And I will seriously go with dirt floors if I need to. Okay. We need more core wood. That's just what it is. So this is the base for now. Alright, but let's see if the roof will work here. I've been curious about this. To see if these roofs will work. Boom. No. Those ain't gonna work, brother. Oh yeah, now that I look at it, they really don't. Okay. But wait a minute. What if we did this? Is there any way to fit this in there? No. There's not. Nah, there ain't no way. But I do want these sloped to roof. Like this. How am I gonna do this? There has to be a way to do this basic structure. This is like pretty basic. They must have thought about this. Very odd. You can actually have leaning log beams too. Let's see here. There's nothing that I can put there. That's the thing. I wasn't thinking about that. Dang, man. What will I do? Do these snap on differently? You think if you can build it like this, you'd be able to make the roof work. But this is clearly not going to work here because you gotta have right angles here. And these are not right angles. So maybe I need to make right angles. But how? Probably gonna need something skinny, but wait. Jump! Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's check and see if this fits here now. No, it doesn't. Oh, it's just the wrong one. No duh. Alright, now, does this fit here? No, it does not. I really want this shape. That's one flaw about this game, is that you can't really do most of this. Dang, man. Very limiting whenever it comes to buildings. I don't think we're going to be able to do this shape. Like triangles, out of the question. Right? So, see, there's nothing for triangle flooring or nothing. So you can't really do triangles in this game. It has to be like straight locked on edges. And that's kind of throws me for a loop, but whatever. Get back in range here. Alright, let's throw all this apart. We just need the base structure that we're going to go for. I'm sure there's a lot more freedom whenever you unlock the stone. But right now, I am not feeling that freedom. Okay. Okay. We have to go with straight edges. That's just a reality here. Gotta go with straight edges. So how do we want this base to be? I could build the same base as I did over there. No. I don't want that. What do I want to do? What speaks out to me? Honestly, a log cabin, I think a log cabin would be good enough. Let's see here. No. Oh, just like that. Stick with me here. Trying to get the base of it. Where are they at? Dude, I think they're right over there. I just gotta make sure they don't run up on me and kill me. I don't need the base to be massive. That's the thing. I hear them constantly now. right over there. Oh, I see them. They're right there. That's where they're at. Let's go ahead and destroy this. And see if we're okay with this shape. Okay, pretty basic shape, but the way I'm seeing it is that I could have kind of like a little porch here, and then I come in through this entrance, and then I also have an entrance here, while the back is a porch, right, with a dock. Like, this will probably be the exit to my porch, and then these will go all the way out to a dock that I'm going to build. Is that what I want? I think it could work. Are they getting closer? No, they ran off. Okay. But I want it to be a log cabin. Alright, let's see about repairing this. Let's level that out a little bit. We're going to replace this. Alright, we need to remove this high spot. And this high spot. And fill in the holes. There we go on that. Alright, pretty good with that. That is a high spot there, but that's okay. I just want to see the core wood. I'm thinking we can do a wraparound porch that wraps around, and we're eventually going to have a fence that goes all the way around here. Right, so I can have kind of a platform right here in this area, and all of this can be on like a wooded area, so that way I can stick my furnace and my kiln in here. No, it doesn't have to be a wooded area. Okay. So I do think I'm going to make this the dock. So, but this right here needs to be here in order for that to happen. And now I need the door. Boom. Destroy that. Destroy this. And have two entrances. 2 doors. See, it's starting to come together. Right, and this is just going to be an exit door that goes out to the dock, where I could park my boat out there. Alright, I think that might be the base design that I'm going for. Let's see. Let me think it over. Yeah, I think it might be. Now, here's what I can do here. As long as I see the floor, I'm willing to let it go. But if I can't see the floor, I'm not willing to let it go. See, that has to be level. Yeah, I gotta take out some high spots. High spot. High spot. High spot. I could see this being a high spot. Alright, let's get out the hoe. Uh-oh. Okay. That's a high spot. Whoops. Let's go ahead and correct the floor. This is how you get the floor flat. Alright, we gotta go back. Probably best we go back, drop off these rocks. As long as nothing's around this portal, we'll be good. I don't care if the goblins come and destroy that whole little section that we just built. As long as they don't destroy the portal, I'm good. Let's put this back so that way we're not so heavy. We can come back for that if we need to. Let's see if we got any more core wood in here. Nope, no core wood. We do need a stack of normal wood. We gotta repair everything. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, let's go back. Is that the right one? Yeah. Yeah, that's the right one. Faux show. Alright, let's run back over there. Alright. Let's get all this a little lower. Now the outside of the house doesn't have to be this low. It's just the inside. That was an accident. Because I want to be able to see my floor. I thought I just heard something. Alright. We're seeing the floor, that's good. Let's just keep leveling this. Alright, it's okay if it's floating a little bit. It's alright. We're not going to see that. Oh. Built that wrong. What? Excuse me? That one's built wrong. Excuse me? Maybe it's not built wrong? I don't know what happened there. Yeah. Actually, that's good. This is going good. Alright, we're missing wood. Of which I can get a little bit right here because I don't want this here. Alright, we're doing good. We can finish the flooring. Yeah, that's a no-no. Okay, I keep accidentally eating that, and I really wish I wouldn't. Okay, we need to even that out. That's for sure. Okay, there we go. I think that's enough. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Alright, now what we need, since this thing is perfectly square, every corner we can have one of those jagged ones. Right, so try and give us a unique roof. That's what I'm going to try to do. Alright. And I think it's going to be able to do that. But the fact is that I am going to need more cordwood. This is an absolute fact. Can't get around that. But I'm going to stack what I can right now. And that's it. So I need enough to go all the way around here. So that's going to be what I'm doing next. Because nothing else matters right now. I got to get this house going. Once I get this house operational, I can put up a fence around it to protect the area, and then I can bring in a smelting operation, and then I can go into the swamp and start harvesting iron. After I get iron, I can start harvesting uh, metal and things from this region, and then I can go to that mountain over there and start looking for silver. So we got everything planned out in this area. So this is going to be our next base, pretty much. More than just a checkpoint. It's going to be our next base. I want to go over there and kill that wasp. But the thing might kill me. And even then I might run into goblins. And if I bring them over here to the portal, they'll just destroy my access. And that would be heartbreaking. That would be so heartbreaking. Alright, I'm going to put everything up that I don't need right now. Boom. Boom. And the next mission, after I repair everything, is to go get a crazy amount of core wood. I need a lot of it. It's just a fact. Right, but I'll be right by a portal, so I can just come back with stacks after stacks. But until then, I'm gonna drop some of this stuff. I accidentally used 3 of my health potions. I don't know what I'm thinking here. Let's go ahead and put this in here. I'm gonna need this poison resistance potion for whenever I fight the boss or go into the swamp. See, I got poison resistance now. Fortifies you against poison. You take less damage from poison. Very resistant base poison. Lasts 600 seconds. Awesome. That's great. Oh, look. I gotta take care of this. My carrots are done. My seeds. Oh, yes. Give me carrots. How full is that? 4? Yeah. I gotta collect that honey. Honey's the primary ingredient in most of the meads that I can make right now. So I gotta make sure I get those. Alright. Boom. See, I use it fast. Alright. Let's get that. Repair it. Alright. Let's... Do I have carrots? I shouldn't have carrots. No, I don't have carrots. Alright, so I need to place this here. Place that there. Place here. Place there. Let's just see if this grows. Healthy, healthy. Nothing's crowded. So I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, so this one needs more room. Oh, I can punch it out. Okay. Let's put one right there then. How's that? Healthy. Awesome. They're all healthy. This is good. So I can put them relatively close together. Alright, that's going to give me my carrots. I'll put these in here. After I get those carrots, I'm going to go for more seeds. and then I'll start actually looking at getting carrots. You know what? I'm gonna do a carrot batch, seed batch, carrot batch, seed batch. That's what I'm gonna do. Well, that wouldn't net me any carrots, would it? It would net me seeds, but not carrots. So I'll go 2 batches of carrots, 1 batch of seeds. So at least I'm netting seeds until I get to the proper amount of seeds that I want. Okay. Alright, we need a couple more of these cooked boar meat. So I'm gonna go slaughter some of these. Slaughter. Well, not yet. You know what? I'm just gonna go with Black Forest. Get some pine. That's what I'm gonna do. Getting some pine. Almost missed that honey. This is the right one right over here. Black Forest. I'm gonna get this pine, and then I'm probably just gonna go eat something. Alright. Pine. Alright. Uh-oh. Usually they show up in a pack. Is there any more down there? There is over there. I saw you. I hear more. I knew I heard you. Come on over here. Nice try. All right. Trying to get a couple stacks of this. For sure, whatever I get, it's going to be used on this house. It's going to take a lot of core wood to finish this house the way I want to. Come here, bud. What's my weight? Almost there. Go. And we're full. I'm gonna keep the normal wood too. I know for a fact I'm gonna need it, so I can come right back for more. So it's not like I'm hurting. Getting core wood is rather quick. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna go back for some more. And that should be all I need for a while. Put all this crap up. Alright. Let's put up this cultivator. We don't need that right now. What did we trade for that? Probably that. Let's go. Let's go get another load. And then we should be good on core wood for now. I think we'll be able to actually complete the base with like another load. But we'll see. Ah! How about y'all send a dang troll after me so I can upgrade this armor? I never see trolls, man, but I can run through here real quick and find like 2 or 3 bears. I killed like 3 bears in a row off of, and I didn't even need to repair anything. I thought that was crazy. Doing this, so I'll get both of these. Apparently this one has a lot of health. Ooh, let's see if I can get this guy. Nope. Okay. Send a troll after me. Please. I don't know how, but whenever I was here and I wasn't wanting a troll, there was like 2 after me at once, no joke. This guy's over there healing himself so I can shoot him in the face again. Where is he? Oh my goodness. Dude, these guys are swarming me. It's not like they're gonna kill me. Did I just see another one? I did. Okay, pretty sure that was a dodge. But, you know, I'm not a professional. Not professional at remaining at full health, apparently. Oh my gosh, more? Dude, what is y'all's problem? There's another one of those. Oh my gosh. As soon as he turned that corner, he saw me. How? Try and get this done before they see me again. I think I left another log. No. Oh! Scary. Are you kidding? There's another one for sure. I don't know where he's at, but he's here. Too bad. I'm leaving. There he is. He's stuck in the mine hole. You know what? I gotta kill him. He's right by the portal. Although this portal is not far away at all from the base. It's just a skip away. It's just my core wood and copper tunnel. Alright, put these rocks away. Put this wood away, all the wood. Put this away. Put this away. Put this away. Put this away, that away. Put this away. Almost got a full stack of that, and I'm not gonna go after that anymore. I don't care about that. Alright, we got everything we need. Now we need to take this core wood with us and see where we're at on the base. And I'll put this on the base real quick. But after that, I'm just going to save the game. Actually, I'm going to save the game as soon as I get out of the portal. Never know. Save. 14 minutes of progress. Alright, let's run back over here. Put this core wood on the walls. Okay, that seems to be uneven. No, that's good. We might have enough. Oh, that's wrong. Okay. And just so the roof looks nicer as I go, I think I'll align it with these as I go. I can put these here now, but it's not going to mean too much if I placed them wrong. Which I'm pretty sure these ones will be placed right. But we'll see. Just trying to get the most of it. You can kind of see how I'm trying to go with the house, but I'm unsure if it's gonna complete that way. Okay. You know what? I would like to get this roof done. I'm gonna do the roof and then go. Because that's getting me excited. Honestly. Oh great. Now I'm wet. I shouldn't have done that. Should have just ran around. The portal will stay here until I build a safe place. Once I build a safe place, I can move. But not before that. We're just going to get a stack of wood and go right back. There we go. Hopefully those goblins were not as close as they sounded. Otherwise, that will be a hard fight. No, I don't think they're that close. I think they're on the other side of that brush. Okay. Now, let's see here. We're doing all 45s. Oh, I don't think this is gonna work. Oh, it might. It might work. Let's do the corners here first. All the corners. Get this back out. Ah, starting to come together, isn't it? I'm gonna need more core wood, I can tell. Getting real close on this. I don't think I can place it right there. Oh, I can. Outstanding. Oh yeah, I'm out. Okay, that's fine. We still got this other stuff. Inner thatch roof. Now, this is the one I am a little bit worried about. It's gonna be this one. No, I don't think there's a reason to worry. I really don't. Because boom, it's gonna fit perfect. Now, I do not want to do any more until I get more core wood. Right? I think it's essential that I line these first and then I fill them in. Because the skeleton is what I need to give these a guide. Because you can't snap these on in the middle. Right? But you can if you're snapping onto that. So, I think it's essential I leave that naked for now. So that way I can snap right there. And I can snap right here. But we got us a good house coming up here. Alright, now what I could do if I wanted to is line it with logs all the way across. No, I can't. I already tried that. Gonna have to go with the wood floor. Alright, so we need more core wood. Pretty impressive house of. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, can't have that one. That's fine. Can't have that one. That is fine. Not everything can be perfect. That's fine. That means I can't have that one either. But that's fine. Alright, I'm not angry about that at all. At least I can still run out the door just fine. But here's what we're working with. The roof is going to look like this. That's a beautiful roof. Beautiful. Now, it allows us to now fill it in with squares. right? We can fill it in with squares now. Or, oh yeah, we can run more logs right here. Log, 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 across those. It'll all be kind of connected. Oh yeah, that's amazing. That's gonna be incredible. What did I just do? Okay. Man, I'll build the house and then I'll get off because this is very satisfying. And I've already done all the stuff I need to do, honestly. So I don't need to do anything else. Yeah. Alright. Let's go repair this. And then we're going to run back. Boom. Boom. Okay. Repair everything. Go to the Black Forest. These portals, man, is so convenient, man. At first, this game is severe, like, running simulator, dude. But as soon as you get these portals everywhere, you're good. You're gold. Get over here. Ancient seed. I guess that's good. Come here, bud. Dude. I will kill you. Fall on him. Oh, he actually did get killed by the tree. Okay, that's gonna go all the way down. Oh, no. We're good. Alright, we're doing this well. Grab that tree. There we go. We're going until we're overweight. Deforestation. Yeah. All right. Ooh, that is core wood though. Let's just drop a couple of these rocks so we can move. Okay. Oh, there's more core wood. This is what I really need, so see if I'm... No? There? No? Drop this. Oh, we're good. One of the trees down there. I'm probably never getting that, to be honest. My door opens whenever I come through there. Alright, let's go back. What was this? The Elder. Okay. So if I ever lose my swamp key, I can just go back there. Sunken crypt here. Oh my gosh. Alright, make sure we're safe. Okay. Everything's staying away from us for now. This is very good. If we can get our whole base up and everything just stays away from us, that would be amazing. Alright. Let's finish the rest of this. Boom. Honestly, I might need more. You know, looking at it, I might need more. Can't go there. Alright, we're ready for the other pieces. Let's go with these first. We should be able to get all the way across. Boom. Look at that. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Hopefully we can get all of this. No, we might need more core wood. It's too good. I could make the entire roof. No, I can't. Alright, that might be the last piece we need, man. Unless I want to make it more. This would make it look like it's structurally, like, supported, you know? But we definitely can't make the whole roof this. Wait, why can I snap there? What? Oh, it's going down. Yeah, it's going down. That's fine. Like that, yeah. Now, how much core wood do I have left? 20. Well, more than that. 37. I could totally do this. I think I will. Make it look more supported. Just like that. Now it looks like it's structurally supported. I don't have to have like a beam here. Oh dude, that's awesome. Now, I just need a 45-degree roof. Oh yeah, I'm loving this. I'm gonna need more wood. But that's okay. Whoa! I missed one. Yes, sir, we did. Boom. I want it every possible place. Alright, I think we got all the rest of them. Outstanding. Alright. just need the roof. Look at that. Look how sexy that is. That is so sexy. There's just one missing there because if you put one there, you can't get in the house. But that's fine. Dude, that is so awesome. Wouldn't it be tragic if one of those goblins just came through and said, "Oh, look! Boom! Boom! Boom!" Destroyed my whole house. Dude, I would have to fight on the line to save this house. Okay. Let's see how much of the roof that we can get done. We only have 15 wood, so probably only like a little section. Wait, is this the same angle as the floor? No. It's gotta be the same angle as the floor. Oh, I can put it up here too. Dude, do I want it up there or up here? This would give me kind of like a raised look. A raised roof look. But right here will make the beam stick out more. Huh. This or that? The beams already stick up above the house. I could easily put it down there. Interesting. No, I'm gonna put it down here. The reason being is that I'm probably gonna put my beehives up here. So I don't want to easily like fall off whenever I put stuff up here. Now I got little sections. And each section can be like a beehive. All on its own. Okay. We're lacking wood. That's fine. We'll just go get more. So it's either that or we can clear some of this brush and get more, because I don't want this bush here. Let's see how much we get by just destroying the stuff that we don't want. I mean, I got 5 from that. I don't want this here either. I'll grow trees if I need trees. Yeah, I think those are passive. Now, if you hit them, they try and kill you. They try and defend themselves. Hey, don't you be coming over here. Good thing I got the house built. This dude wants to come over here and visit. Alright, how much do I have? 12? I mean, it's still not enough, but that's okay. Dude, what are you doing? He's scaring me now. Oh. Are they aggressive? Oh my god, they're aggressive! He just destroyed the house. Okay. It's coming back to me. They are passive until you get right next to them, and then they try and kill you. And they're pack animals. Oh, dude. I'm afraid I'm gonna run. Like I'm leaving. Hey, boss. Alright, let's see what happens whenever I leave. Come back. I really hope they didn't just target my boat and then just try and mess it up. Let's come back over here for a minute. Grab some wood. And then head back. Is this done? No. Let's see what happens. Dude, I did not know once you get close to them, they start attacking. Dude, I thought they were passive until you hit them. Bro, did you see how much damage he did to my stuff? Bro, they're legit trying to destroy my boat. I gotta get my boat out of here. Nope. Boat's gone. Boat is gone. So am I. Dude, no way. Dude! I wasn't dead! Oh no. They're gonna destroy the portal. Okay. Time to get off. And I'm gonna try and not save the game. Like 24 minutes ago. Now that sets us back a little bit, but dude, I did not know that. They just came and like destroyed everything. The thing is that they are currently destroying the portal. They're right outside the portal. Right, so if I go and I grab my stuff, they're right outside the portal. And they would just kill me, destroy the portal, and then that'll be it. I would have to guide them across the map to get them away from me. And then die. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's just see what happens. But if that autosave triggers, I'm just instantly getting off. Like, no warning, bro. Alright, yep, they're right here. Alright, follow me, you little... or big guys. Dude, let me tell you. I'm really not trying to sit here and fight these guys like this. Oh! Oh my gosh, dude. They're a lot faster than I remember. Did you see that? Oh my gosh. This dude just... this dude just... oh my god. He came after me, man. He had his head down and he was ready to kill somebody. And he did. He killed me. Alright, look. I'm not going to let this autosave, bro. I literally... that dude was right next to my house. He wasn't going to do nothing. Right? And I literally went outside to look at him. And I forgot once you're in proximity of them, that is whenever they attack you. So that got me, right? That mistake just ruined my access over there. I mean, look. Here's what's happening right now. This portal is no longer connected because the other portal is destroyed. Right? And I would have to sail. I would have to build a new boat and sail all the way back over here. Over me miscommunicating what those guys do. I could have easily just like stayed in my house and waited for the guy to walk away. But instead I walked up to him and aggroed him. He destroyed half my house and then walked over there. And then I wanted to leave and then come back. They were a little bit faster than I thought. So I wanted to go straight to the portal and then boom, leave. And I was going to stay away for a minute. But I realized they were too close to the portal. So I came back and they just destroyed everything. They just destroyed my boat and all that stuff. So, yeah, that's bad. Alright, so that's what I'm going to do here. I'm actually going to quit. But the thing is, I have to quit like this. Just exit the game. Boom. Now the game will close. let's just see where I end up. Like, cause that was like 26 minutes ago. I'm gonna rebuild the house and everything off camera, but let's just see where that puts us. Because that was, it would be different if I aggroed him and then ran all the way to my house and led him all the way to my house. But he was just exploring. Oh no. Let's quit. Dude. No way it saved that. If it saved that, that's going to be a journey, bro. I'm telling you, it's going to be a journey. I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff off camera. But whenever you see me, we'll just pick up right where we left off. Yeah, I'm in my underwear, so that's bad. I don't have all my armor on, so that tells you it auto-saved, even though I force canceled the game off. It said the last save was like 26 minutes ago. Oh my gosh. I'll tell you what. I know what to do now. The next time, Control-Alt-Delete. I'm going to tab that out. That lesson learned. Even though I hit this X and the game totally froze and then got off, it still auto-saved somewhere. I don't know how it auto-saved because the game just closed out. But I got to build a boat and I got to sail all the way back there. Run over there, grab my stuff. Probably going to sail over there naked. Dude, that's crazy. That's what I got to do though. It was right before I started putting everything in my house, so I don't have a spawn point over there. I would have put a bed over there next, you know, so that way I can actually spawn over there. But dang, even then I would have had to sail all the way back. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, that's just the way it is. So off camera, what I'm going to do is build a boat, do everything I need to do to build a boat, sail all the way back over there after an autosave, so that way if something happens along the way, I can really just cut it off, turn it back on, and continue where I left off right before I took off on the boat. Because I'm going to be naked, man. I'm just going to go over there naked. You know, I'm right by the shore. Right, all I got to do is pull up, boom, done. Right? But I definitely need to see if I'm marked on the map where that was. I'll be able to get to it. It'll be fine. But off camera, build a boat, sail all the way over there, get my stuff, and then recover back to where I was. You know what? I'll probably pull up and turn on the camera whenever I pull up and I'm trying to get all my stuff, so that way you can see that. But I ain't going to show building the boat and sailing all the way over there. I'm not doing that. You know, I doubt anybody wants to see that. So I ain't going to do it. It's just going to be boring. Alright, thanks for watching if you did. Thanks.